What's going on, guys? This is Nate from Nate and Blythe. Yeah, I'm taking a bath. No, I'm just kidding. Um, so guys, this is another episode of My World, episode 9, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure it's episode 9. And, pretty much, this isn't really like a legitimate episode. I just want to show you guys what I've been doing and what you think of it, and, tell me below in the comments. And, what you're probably seeing in front of you, you're probably like, this is a piece of dump, and you're probably wondering what it does. So I'm about to show you what it does. Alright. And it's not done at all. It's actually completely still under construction, and this area right here is done. This whole area right here, and that's not done at all. And I'm gonna have to go back to the tutorial I was watching and fix it and figure it all out. But I'll show you how this works. Alright, so as you can see, there's two stream areas of water, and well, not yet, but as you can see, water can flow this way, but pistons are blocking it. Alright, so this is called a chicken farm, as you could say, or chicken cooker. And what happens is, first of all, let me show you the top of the area first before I show anything. So we're going to go to the top of the building here, and as you can see, there's water flowing, right? Alright, I know I'm jumping all over the screen, but you saw that water. So what that water is, chickens are going to go through this processing machine. They're going to drop or go through a water thing all the way up. They're going to flop the water. They're going to flow into that water thing, and they're going to be floating. Alright, so if I walk over here, hold on, let me just get past everything. Oh jeez. Okay, we're good. Alright, so I'm going to take a step inside. Okay. Chickens, or any animal, in fact, cannot actually fly through this water. Well, I take that back. Just chickens can. Alright, so they can't get through this water, right? Alright, so as you can see, there's water coming from this stream, leaving a whole block area open down there, about two cubes tall. Okay, so what happens is, chickens will be transported from this transporting device, or transporting machine, into this water flow area, and they will be dropped into here, and that will make them float on top. And every time they have an egg, it'll drop through that water into here, flow into here, and then float on that water stream. That will later lead down all the way over and drop into that porthole right there. Alright, see, if I flick this lever, it'll change the water transportation out over here. And this water transportation will be going right into a flaming area, a nether rack and a flame on top. And that will be pushing chickens from, let me do this a little bit better. Okay, just keep that in mind. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up, turn this off. Alright, let's go back around. Alright, so as you can see, the water just stopped flowing because that's holding it up. Alright, so the chickens are going to fall into this water area. They're going to fall down here. They're going to be transported down this alleyway straight into a flaming area, which will immediately kill them, and making their loot, which would be their chicken, drop on the other side down to here. So automatically have cooked chicken, and that's how that'll work, which is pretty awesome, and it's not done yet, and it's going to be very complicated to finish it. The tutorial will be at the end of the video on the screen. All you got to do is click the video, and it'll take you right to the tutorial. So anyways, or actually, the tutorial will be in the description, because that'll be copyright if I download the dude's video and stick it on my screen, even though I'm trying to give him publicity, but whatever. Anyways, so what else have I done? Okay, the last episode you guys saw me finishing the wheat farm, right? Alright, so it's completely finished now, and as you can see, I widened the hallway, and it leads into my basement. That will lead up there, but I widened this area as well, and took down that whole area, and the glowstone's down there for light, and I moved my bedroom into here, and I'll show you my main house. Alright, so all my wheat's grown, so I can show you a test. Go in here, all you gotta do is flick this lever, and the water automatically shoots everything down into this hole right here, which will enable me to pick up all the wheat, and I will be good to go on food for a long time. As you can see, I have 25 wheat. That's a good bit of bread, and that's pretty much what I've been eating off of for I think 4 Minecraft days, to be honest. And then you just hop right back up here, and hold on. Okay, just plant it all back, and I'll show you what's going on. This is actually not going to stay my wheat farm, guys. This is actually going to turn into a melon farm when I get done. But as of right now, it's wheat. And I'll show you where I moved the wheat farm, and I'll tell you what's going on with that and how the difficulties of that and whatnot. But as you can see, I moved everything kind of like that, make it bigger and whatnot. And in my house, as you can see, I have a clear bedroom, and I don't know what to do in here, guys. That looks so crappy from here. Okay, I don't know what to do in here, and I want you guys to tell me what to do in here. As you can see, it's a very small area, but you guys might have some ideas. I don't want to have a storage room. I don't really know what I want to have in here. You guys tell me below in the comments, and I will figure it out from there. Okay, and also, if you go up here, I've added more bookshelves right here. As you can see, just walk around, and you can enchant your weapons, which you get pretty strong enchants, even though, you know, I like level 1 or something, not even that, but they're pretty strong, because there's a lot of letters flying in that enchanting table. And as you can see, I've completely taken down the top area with the cauldron, and I don't know what to do up there as of right now. I'm probably just going to block this whole area off and not make it a staircase, but I'll figure it out later. But let's go ahead and show you the other part of the wheat farm, and we will go down, 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 down. Oh, right here. This will actually lead into that chicken coop area. As you can see, it goes all the way over there, and this is not a done area at all. Actually, I can fix it quick. Let me just go ahead and patch this whole area up. You're just gonna put that right there. We go. I'm actually gonna remove all this stone and put wood, because I don't like stone for some reason in these kinds of areas. Anyways, there we go. All right. So anyways, I'm going to stop being distracted, and I'm going to take you down to here. So, I don't know why, I wanted this whole area to be grass. I was actually going to remove these 2 blocks when the grass spreads, but it won't spread from here on. It's like stuck. And I don't know if there's like an issue. If you guys know why it's doing that, you can tell me. But as of right now, I'm still kind of confused why it's still not spreading. It's only spread to these 2 blocks that grass has, and it's not spreading any further. So, I don't know what to do over here either. I'm probably going to just take a cut through and lead it to another room. Okay, here's my farm, and I went for 2 different setups here. And okay, as you guys know, water blocks can only go 8 without, or they can only go 8 blocks long, and that's a straight line, and then the water will stop flowing. And I wasn't putting that into consideration. I was making this, so I completely fail bombed, and I'll show you what I was talking about. Alright, wheat has to have a constant flow, or if water hits it, it'll just sit there and kind of sink. And if it's not having a constant flow like that down there, pushing like, I'll show you. Pushing the seed down with a constant flow constantly, it will not do that. And it has to be just like that in a straight line. And then it'll drop right into here, and I'll grab it. Alright, now, I will come up here, and I will try to explain to you best I can. I'll throw one over there, throw one over there. And this one actually works over here because it's a lever. But I was trying to create some kind of device. Maybe I want to make a redstone clock possibly to constantly let it spew out water, or have like maybe like a redstone timer. I don't know. But as you see, I press the button and it shoots out, but then it shoots back. You see? And then again. See? All right. So that doesn't work at all unless I'm spamming the button, and I don't want to do that. Just sit here and spam. All right, but this works just fine. If I hold the lever and it just pushes itself down, but it moves kind of slow. And as you can see, it kind of gets stuck right there, but that's not that big of a deal, an ordeal. And I'm not too worried about that at all. And it just flows right in there, and I just walk back up, and I just turn that back off. And just go pick up my loot. But I don't like how the water flows into this area. But it's not that big of a deal. But now my seed's coming, and I just picked it up. So that's what I've done, guys. That's only 3 different things, but don't forget, this is just going to be my wheat farm, and the other part's going to be my melon farm. And if you guys have any other ideas for what to do in my old bedroom and over here, and the chicken coop's not done yet, so don't be like laughing at me. And so that's pretty much it with everything I've done. The animation should be up today or tomorrow, which would be Sunday. So be on the lookout for that, guys, as well as probably a Star Wars commentary over PvP, because I want to do that. I'm level 30 now on Star Wars, and I want to do something PvP wise, because I'm doing tons of damage, like 150k a game at level 30, which is pretty good. But anyways, guys, it was nice talking to you guys. If you liked the video, don't forget to leave a like and a favorite. That's up to you. I'm not trying to force you to. I hate when YouTubers do that. Freaking losers. Anyways, when I get that chicken coop done, I'll probably I'll probably make my own tutorial when I figure out how to completely do it on creative mode. I can do a tutorial. Just rip off the other dude that I'm learning from and whatnot. But yeah, just look out for the animation, and I'll have a link I'll link at the end of the episode for episode 8 if you've not seen that one. You need to go check it out, and I will talk to you guys later. Oh, also, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I pooped my pants. Okay, bye.